What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something fun. I'm going to be reviewing my beautiful vintage Louis Vuitton Papillon 26, aka the butterfly bag. So I am a handbag enthusiast. I know that designer handbags are not for everyone. I think I get my love and appreciation for designer handbags from my mother. She was a handbag collector. Her mom, my grandma, was a handbag collector. And I just really think that they're pieces of art. I think that they represent a moment in time. For me, I do not buy designer handbags as a status symbol. For me, it is a representation of a milestone or achievement that I've hit in life, or again, some sort of celebration that brings me back that memory every time I see the bag. Some of my designer handbags were also handed down to me from my mother, so they're very sentimental. They mean a lot. And this just goes to say, if there's something that makes you happy, and as long as it's not harming anyone else, do whatever it is that makes you happy, like that thing. So if it's a designer handbag, if it's a video game that you like, if it's cooking, whatever it is, don't let anyone shame you into liking for what you like. As long as you have a healthy relationship, again, do not go out and put these bags on a credit card. That is the last thing you should absolutely be doing. And there's plenty of beautiful, durable, good quality handbags that you can get for under $100. So don't let anyone trick you into thinking that you need to spend all this money, because you don't. This is a want, not a need. And at the end of the day, they're glorified things, the whole things. So let's get into it, and I will be going over this vintage beauty. All right, so as I mentioned, this is my Louis Vuitton Papillon 26. She is a vintage beauty that is now discontinued. I bought her for $420 from The RealReal, and she's in the 26 size, so they have the 30. I believe they also have the 19. And I just think this one is the perfect size. She's obviously a little cylinder, but I call her my little sausage bag. She's just the cutest thing, and I think it just has so much character. They just don't make Louis Vuittons like this anymore. And quite frankly, I love her more than all of the new Louis Vuitton designs. So if you're thinking about getting a vintage LV, this is definitely the one I'd recommend. This is the monogram print. They do have a few other prints like the Damier Ben. This monogram print just really spoke to me. It just gives vintage LV, and I love that. So I did decide to get her with the treated vachetta. I know that they have just your standard untreated vachetta, but I just love how hassle-free this is. I don't have to worry about her. I want to say that she was born in the 80s, and you guys, look at the quality on this. I mean, for $420, she is in perfect condition. And then so you can see the treated vachetta and then the D-rings. The D-rings are right over here. And then this is the other side. But you guys, I just think she also goes with any season, so many different outfits. The one cons to having this bag, especially pre-loved, and these bags are older since they came out in the 80s. So the piping does have some wear that you can see, but I mean, it's nothing that bothers me. And then this zipper or the hardware is a little bit tarnished, but it's really not that bad given the age. It doesn't bother me personally. If I end up restoring this zipper and using Brasso or something, I'll make sure to film it and then take you guys along for the journey. So it's pretty easy to open her too, especially for her age. So I have no issues opening and closing her. If you do have a stiff zipper, try wax paper, and usually that'll help. Okay, I'm gonna be listing the measurements for the Papillon 26. If you're like me and these measurements don't really mean anything to you and you're a visual person, I'm gonna be doing some size comparisons so it makes a little bit more sense for people like us. All right, so if you guys have the Speedy 25, maybe this will help you to compare, but they are neck and neck in terms of size. You can go ahead and see that the Papillon is just maybe about an inch longer. I mean, yeah, the Speedy 25, 26, obviously an inch, but I always like to have a visual. But with the Speedy being a little bit girthier, I feel like they almost even out on the body. So I'll be doing some full body shots. Here's another size comparison if you guys don't have a Speedy 25. It's just a little bit longer than 2 soda cans or 2 Coke cans combined. Hopefully this helps. All right, to give you guys an idea of what fits inside this bag, so you can fit a 16.9 fluid ounce water bottle in here. There we go. I have a wristlet that I can put in here, my keys, and my iPhone. And yeah, there's still plenty of space. There are no pockets inside of here, so it is just one big open compartment, but overall, I'm super happy with the size. So yeah, I'm very happy with the size. I personally wouldn't want to go any bigger, but if you're somebody that wants to wear it over the shoulder, then maybe you'd want to look into the 30. So with the Papillon 26, I'll go ahead and show you. All right, so hopefully you guys can see, sometimes I just wear her over my elbow like this. I think that's a super fun, cute look. Or if you want, you can go ahead and wear it as a little top handle. I think that this look is super cute as well. So this is what it looks like on a 5'1" girl for reference. I just think it's such a fun bag and it goes with so many different looks. I will be keeping her in my collection forever. I have no plans to sell her. All right, you guys, so that's all I have for you regarding this vintage LV. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions, but if you're in the market for a Louis Vuitton, especially a vintage one, this is hands down the one I recommend. As of right now, it is my favorite LV. Thank you guys so much for all of your comments, likes, subscriptions. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, it would really mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.